Yes,
Should we do like an
sir.
intro?
Should we do an intro? I
I
guess
don't even
so.
know.
Look, I'm just gonna be like, look, Smilly Flights here, Doctor Smash Booty, right there. I got my guy right here. Um, this is Cage Chronicles UFC recap of 298 pay per view. So I guess we're just gonna get started, bro. Just like winging it right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just winging it.
Just winging it. We're gonna start off with this preliminary card. We're gonna do like a little bit of fight breakdowns. All right, where do you want to start?
I just want to start real quick by saying I got on this Sugar Sean O'Malley jersey. You know what I mean? This
Damn.
next fight card, super excited. That's why I threw this jersey on. You know he gonna beat that ass. But yeah, there was a few good preliminary fights that we had. I really liked the Danny Barlow against Josh Quinlan fight. Josh Quinlan looked like a one-trick pony, just winging some. He was just out there winging some hooks, man. He looked like he didn't really have a game plan, but Danny Barlow, man, he's long, fast. He looked really crispy. He's still undefeated,
I
8-0 now.
was about to say he's currently undefeated still, so he's
Yeah,
looking good. And
it,
that's the early prelims too, so maybe he can be on the regular preliminary card next time. You know what I mean?
yeah. His just straight left and a right. Where I don't know. The Josh Quinlan looked like he didn't have no answers for it. Like,
What's that, welterweight?
uh,
I think so.
I think
I mean, he could be a problem in that division later
yeah, it
on.
is welterweight.
There was a lot of canceled fights on this damn
Yeah,
card on the
and
prelims.
And he said that he broke his arm in like the first round, Danny Barlow.
Oh
And he
shit.
he said that he broke his right arm and he potentially broke his left hand. And he bucked Josh Quinlan up, man. Like he just
Yeah.
darted him.
Mm.
Uh,
That shit is
third
crazy.
yeah, dude, third round KO. When he called him and he dropped him, like, dude, I like yelled.
Do you even want to talk about this canceled Tai Tuivasa fight? You ever put him on a parlay again?
Nah, man. Like trust I love Tai Tuivasa.
Facts.
I love Tai Tuivasa, but I won't bet on him no more, bro. I think it was like 3 straight bets that I had on him. His last 3 fights, I bet on all of them, and he just
Facts.
folded, man.
He's
Folded.
the people's champ a little bit, but
He
he's
is.
not the champ inside the ring just yet. But um
Who was his last fight? It was the tall Russian dude. I can't think of his name at the moment.
yeah,
Volkov.
yeah, oh yeah, not Jan, my
Volkov.
fault, Volkov. Yeah.
Alexander Volkov, man. He's way too tall for Tai Tuivasa, man. I don't even know
Yeah,
the
he
weight of that
worked he
man.
worked him. Shit. I can't I enough for the early prelims. I feel like that's like the really only one that's worth talking about is that Danny Barlow one. But the Marcos de Lima.
Yeah, Marcos de Lima, man.
Bro,
His leg
his
kicks.
leg kicks are crazy. And didn't you say
Yeah.
people said Junior Tafo was better than Justin?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were saying that Junior Tafa was better than Justin, and like, nah, I ain't buying that. Justin Tafa, he's a bigger guy. Junior, I don't know. He was on a 1 day notice, hopping
Yeah.
in and swapping for his brother real quick.
He's
How did he even get hurt?
he's a real one for that. I don't know how he got
Yeah,
hurt, but he's a real one for taking a fight on a 1 day notice against
yeah,
this dude. I mean, this dude has a lot of fights. He has like 33 fights or some shit like that. 32, 33.
yeah.
But
He's an old man, dude.
but
And the thing is, right before it started, I said, "Yo, De Lima, man, his leg kicks are something serious." He came out there, first thing he
the
did, kicked the
calf
leg
kicks.
out of under him. He couldn't even walk, but Junior Tafa, he's a dog for coming back out there the second round
Yo, that's facts. But
and still giving it a try.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe I just wasn't familiar with Delima's game because like every time I was watching him, the Derek Lewis John, that flying knee fucked his ass up. I seen him get knocked out before too, but he looked good this fight.
Yeah,
He
he did.
definitely was trying to win. He definitely was trying to win. Came out with them calf kicks and just fucking him up.
Well, calf kicks were something crazy,
Yeah,
man. I was so
he
happy.
wasn't checking him. He
Nah,
wasn't checking him.
you can't check them kicks, man. You see how big his legs are? For
Um,
Gary De Lima. How about the Nakamura fight against Carlos Vera? He struggled, and
I was
Carlos Vera had a hurt right shoulder like from the very get go of it, he couldn't do nothing to Carlos Vera.
That's facts. That's facts. I mean, it had to go to a decision, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And he's still undefeated, but
Yeah, it's still 9-0.
it wasn't like he could
Wasn't
have solidified it a bit more.
Yeah, it could
Like
have been a dominant performance.
Yeah, he needed, but he got the dub. So I mean, the dub is different when in that bantamweight. I don't know if he's gonna rise up the ranks something crazy though in that, because that's Marab, Sean O'Malley, fucking them
Yeah, a
niggas.
bunch of dogs.
We got a bunch of dogs.
How about Ming Yang against Ribeiro? Dude, Ming Yang, he's finished every single one of his fights, 100% finish rate.
he's a problem too. I think he just goes in there and tries to have some banger fights. He's trying to have like a fight of the night type shit when he goes in the ring.
Yeah, I think he got performance of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was
one of the performances.
It was. I think Dana said it was him, Mackenzie Dern, and Lemos. What I don't understand. I mean, it was a good fight.
Yeah, they got fight of the night.
But Robert Whitaker and Costa should have got that too. That was a good fight to me.
It was a good fight.
I don't know how they didn't get a bonus, but the Dern and Lemos fight. It just wasn't my favorite. It was a good fight. It just wasn't my favorite.
Who did Ming Yang call out? Didn't he call out Alex Pereira after their fight? He knocked out Ribeiro, which was a crazy knockout. Don't get me wrong, dude. He fucked him up. Just dropped him immediately. He called him with the left and the right, and it was nighty-night. But how you gonna call out Alex Pereira, man? Like, come on. You 17-6 still in the prelims.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you get to the main card for that little boy. It's like, let me stop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's not a little boy. He'll knock me out. But
yeah. You see his calves, dude?
Yeah.
Did you see his fucking calves in the fight?
Yeah,
Ming Yang calves are like my biceps.
Bro, I don't know. All these UFC fighters, they practice so hard. Their fight camps are crazy. I need to get more in tune with their fight camps. Like, who's in their fight camp. And then, this is our first little podcast, but soon we're going to know a lot more. I'm going to break down their fight camps, how they train, where they train. Like Ian Gary. I don't want to go too off, but we're just winging it here. But Ian Gary, that man was in Brazil.
Oliveira?
Yeah, he was in Brazil. He was fighting with, he's sparring with Charles Oliveira, with them, all that. I like that. People were trying to, keep flaming him, keep roasting him, but I don't get it, bro. I still like Ian, bro. He got that dog in him.
Yeah,
he got that dog.
I mean,
what do you got to say? What's your thought process on this?
Yo, man, the home situation with him is wild, bro. It's just kind of crazy to me. Like, that has nothing to do with him as a fighter. He does got that dog in him. He's a great fighter.
Exactly.
Big IQ, young guy, 23, undefeated. But yeah, man, I don't know. The home situation is fucking weird, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But it ain't my home.
I guess we can start talking about that fight, actually, the Ian Gary. But because I don't know if we have to go in order, but
yeah,
that fight, bro. I'm glad he knew that he couldn't just like stand still in front of Jeff Neal. There's no way he could have stood still in front of that man. He was throwing some bombs, and his cardio is crazy to keep circling the ring like that.
Dude, his footwork was crazy.
Yes. Like, he was looking good. So was Jeff, though.
Dude, Jeff just looked frustrated,
he
man.
Looked so
just
mad.
After halfway through the second round, he just looked like he wanted to rage quit.
Yeah.
If I had to say, like, a comparison.
He kind of teed off on him just, like, a couple times, though. It was just, like, the first round. And then I feel like Ian just knew what to do. He just, like, knew his reach after that and just kept circling out. Getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out. That's what it was. That's what he knew he had to do.
He stuck to his game plan. He definitely stuck to his game plan heavily. I mean, he got him to 14-0. He's undefeated still, and he's probably gonna be top 5 in the rankings now.
You think so?
Yeah, probably like top 8 at least. He's got to be.
They feed Jeff Neal to like people like right after they get top 10.
He's a gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's the gatekeeper. He's definitely the gatekeeper right now, and it's not really like he's not gatekeeping nothing, but I mean he could have gatekeep Shavkat, but
I mean after like the the second round, he should have known that he needed to go out there and try to finish the fight. Like he
Mm-hmm.
can't just stay patient the entire time, and like maybe, try to stick with your game plan and let it be patient for a bit. But once you see that it ain't going your way and you gotta win the fight, man, you gotta just ditch your game plan and just go for it. And he didn't do that.
That's
I mean, it's
facts.
hard to do so. You know what I mean? Eat
Mm-hmm.
Gary's circle in the cage, getting in and out and whatnot. But at some point, you just got to try. Like you just
Yeah.
got to just reach. Even if you get caught, you got to walk into the fire if you want that win. And he
Um,
didn't do that.
and when he was throwing, when Jeff was throwing, I feel like he tired himself out a little bit. But shit,
By all that walking.
Yeah, Ian got the dub. Uh, who is he fighting next? You think?
Ian Gary?
Yes.
I could see like uh, I'm trying to think of who all's in their division. Welterweight?
That's welterweight. Oh man.
Hold on, because I want to say I think Jared Cannonier is.
Oh.
Wait, no, he's a middleweight. I'm thinking
Oh, middleweight. My fault. You're
Colby
right.
Covington, bro. Colby Covington. He said he's gonna call out and fight. I forgot all about that. He's in Leon Edwards' division.
It is no, you had it right. It's welterweight.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fight Colby Covington next.
Nah.
Colby Covington was talking a lot of shit on Ian Gary, bro.
What if it's, bro? He was, but Colby Covington versus Shavkat, the people were saying. But
That's a pretty good fight.
Ian, what about this? Get this. Ian versus Gilbert Burns.
Okay, I can see that. I'm gonna throw another one out there.
That's
real
a
quick.
crazy, John. What?
Ian versus Wonder Boy.
I was just about to say that too, bro. I was about to say that, but yo,
Ian versus Wonder Boy. That would be a good fight if
That
it's just
would.
standing up.
Oh man, Ian, he's gonna have a tough one with that.
Yeah, who do you even bet on?
I still probably bet on Ian because he's a young dude coming up in there, undefeated. I wouldn't count Wonder Boy out though. I wouldn't count him out.
I would.
But those two right there, Gilbert Burns and Wonder Boy, I can actually see those. I bet you it's probably gonna be one of those.
Yeah. Okay. Like
Shit.
Gilbert Burns, Colby Covington, or Wonder Boy.
Yeah,
Because Colby's on his way out, dude. There's no way he's getting another title shot ever for the rest of his career.
Nah, I don't.
I don't think he'll ever be a champ. Maybe interim champ, but
He's good to.
that'll count.
He's like a Robert Whitaker to me. I don't think Robert's gonna get the belt again, but he's still gonna stay top 5.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's gonna be like top 5, but not gonna get the belt. Not gonna obtain it again. Well, Kobe in this case never obtained it, but I had to put that in there. He's a scrub. I don't like him.
I mean, I will always forever give him the fact that he stayed in there with Usman with a broken jaw. Like, that's one of like just a top UFC moment in itself. The fact that he stuck in there with a goat in Usman.
He does have that dog in him.
He does.
He does.
Except for his last fight against Leon, he didn't do shit against.
He didn't
Leon.
really know what the. I don't know why he didn't really get to like.
He didn't try to wrestle,
his stuff.
dude.
Like, yeah, he didn't show his stuff. He's trying to stand up with him.
Yeah,
Well,
he tried to. He was injured.
He tried. Yeah, excuses, but
Yep.
he did I guess he did try to take him down a few times, but Leon just put a stop to that. But
Leon's a beast, man.
shit, I do want to talk about this Anthony Hernandez fight, bro. That shit was actually a sleeper. That was a good job. I know that shit fucked up a lot of people's little parlays and shit, but yeah,
man, that was good. He stuck to his game plan too. Like he was in there trading a little bit with Kopylov, and Kopylov was catching him, and he definitely won the first round. But the second round, Hernandez came out, just pushed him up against the cage, dragged him down, took his back, stayed on his back.
My fault. Keep going.
You're good. No, you're good.
His momentum is crazy, and that was crazy in that fight. I wasn't familiar with his game either. I had to watch some other fights on YouTube last night, and I was like, oh shit, this nigga's nice. But yeah, like he was out to me, I feel like he was outstriking him with the significant strikes too. And yeah, when he was like showboating a little bit too, like when he got him in that headlock and then started nodding his head, I was like, okay, yeah, he got him. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over,
Once
right?
he did that, I knew it was over.
That shit was so smooth. He let up, and then Roman, yo, man, I guess Kavila, he thought he was Gucci after
Thought he was
that,
free.
and then he was just right back at it. I was like, damn, that was smooth. That was really smooth. I don't think he would have beat Ikram though, if that fight would have went.
Yeah, dude, Ikram's a beast.
He's
man.
a beast.
I mean,
And
I'm not gonna say he wouldn't, but
Yeah.
he only lost to Chimaev.
I was about to say, like that's his only loss in that, and Chimaev's beating most people. So, I guess we maybe we could see that fight another time. Maybe they can make that fight again, because that would be a good one.
Hey man, shout out to Roman Kopylov, man. You tried, bro. You fucked up my parlay, dog. You fucked up my parlay, Roman Kopylov, man. Yeah. You started off on a bad note, but I want to give a quick little shout out. Mackenzie Dern got a fatty, bro. I'm just throwing that out there, dog. Like bro. Everybody was like, "No, man, she'll look that good." But me and you, we were like, "Bro,
it got some jiggle to it. I mean,
yeah." When she got kicked in the ass while she was on the ground, that shit just jiggled. I was like, damn,
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that fight? How do you feel about that?
That was a good ass fight. Like that was a fucking. I don't even know, man. That was a dog fight, man. Those two girls were just fucking throwing everything that they had in that bitch.
I think Lemos was trying to, from her last. Who did she fight last? Because she lost her last fight. It was against
Oh my god. Was it Macy Barber?
Was it? I could have sworn it was Whaley.
Was Whaley?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Amanda Lemos.
Pretty sure. No?
Let's see real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I was at your crib for that too. And she, man, Whaley, bro, she's so nice. So I don't know where she goes after this. Lemos.
My fault.
No, go ahead.
I didn't mean to get that excited out of nowhere.
Go ahead.
When you brought up Zhang Weili, it made me think of UFC 300, and I can't just skip over the shitty main event that we got given.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to ask you about that. Who is it? Leon versus who?
No, it's Alex Pereira versus
Hill.
Jamal Hill. They dropped the ball, dog. Like,
you think so?
Who? Yeah.
There's only a few select few fights. You know what's crazy? Because Dana said Leon said yes to like 3 different fights, and then he said shout out to Leon because Leon would take any fight. But I guess if he said yes to 3 different fights and they still didn't put him as the main, then I guess everybody else was just bitching or something. I don't know.
Dude, that is crazy. Like, there was I would have much rather have seen Pereira versus Tom Aspinall, or Aspinall versus Gane, or Adesanya versus Pereira again. Just anything other than fucking Pereira versus Hill, man.
Why?
What is that?
What? I mean, you know what's crazy is I think that is a good main event, just not for 300.
Exactly.
That's like a 301, 302, or something.
And the thing is, 301 is in Brazil.
Damn.
So why wouldn't you have that as the main event for 301? Alex Pereira, Brazilian, defending his belt in Brazil. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. They did drop the ball. I guess now that you're saying it, like talking about it like that,
they dropped the ball, man. They had so many different options.
It could be a banger though. Who knows? It could be a banger.
Oh, I think it'll be a good fight. Like you said, it's a good main event, just not for 300.
I feel like that could be a co-main for 300.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a co-main for 300. I feel like the Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway should be the main event.
I agree.
Even though there's like the BMF belt. I was gonna say there's no belt on the line, but that's gonna be a banger fight.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Shit.
But
yeah,
dude, how about Merab going out there and making easy work of Cejudo?
I was about to say that. Oh, the first round was not easy work. Cejudo was looking good that very first round. But then
He
after
got gassed.
the last 2 rounds, man, it was over for him really. Like when Marab picked his ass up and it took him over to his corner, bro. Damn. I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
man.
Cejudo is small. He is
Yeah,
small.
dude.
I don't know why he like retired in the first place. He
Yeah,
should have
that
just
fucked
kept
him all
he
up.
should have just kept fighting. Like when you're out for like 3 years, like 2-3 years like that. I know you're still training, you're still sparring with people. It's just not the same as getting in that ring.
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
don't know, man. And he had a broken arm. Like, I'll give him that, dude. His shit was swole, but
I
he just
I didn't see
stuck it
it like
out.
that. Like I didn't see it like that when how you guys were seeing it.
Dude, his left forearm was like out to here, dude.
Mm.
It was fat.
Damn. Like also when he was Marab was looking at Mark Zuckerberg when he had him in that guillotine, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, he put a show on for Zuckerberg,
He
man.
did.
Zuck had front row seats and all.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but people said Volk lost because Zuckerberg walked him out.
Wait, is Zuckerberg walk Volk out?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't even notice that.
he walked him out. They, hugged it out or whatever. Like he was like part of his like camp or
Like his
whatever.
camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he was a part of his camp. I don't even know. But
Who knows? He might have been.
but yeah, bro. That was a good fight too. Just Rob turned like the dial up though, and he just was like, "All right,
Yeah.
you're gonna go this hard, then I gotta go like times two a little bit on you." And then
He
he
drowned him
just
in the deep water, man.
yeah.
The moment I knew it was over is when Marab took him to the ground. Cejudo was kind of like on all fours, but he looked up like this, looking for the clock. The moment that he did that, I knew the fight was done. Like Cejudo was not going to win that.
Oh, you said that because that was the second round. That was like the end of the
Yep.
second round. It was like a minute left. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
He was looking for God.
That's funny.
He was out there looking for a savior, man.
Oh man, shit. We already talked about the Ian Gary and Jeff Neal for the
Yeah.
most part. So Robert Whitaker, Paulo Costa. That
Man.
Robert came just like he kept saying in the leading up to this that he was coming to take his head. I could see that he was throwing some shit to take his head. Even though it came to a decision, that was a banger fight.
Yeah, it was. It should have gotten fight of the night.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Whitaker almost had his fucking head decapitated in that first round with that spinning
I
heel kick
know.
landed perfection.
I don't know where those kicks were coming from, like you said, bro, when we were watching it. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
this nigga's, I thought he was going to come out here striking, like punching, jabbing,
Yep.
haymakers, hooks, uppercuts. But, bro, this nigga started throwing some head kicks. I was like, clean from out of nowhere, bro. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
And there
Like,
was no wind up to them. Like they
yeah.
were just standing tall and just fucking kick just came out of nowhere. And I feel like I should have known that because in the pre-fight during his warm-ups, remember they were showing him doing head kicks and I thought that he kicked his trainer in the head?
Mm-hmm.
I should have known like that was going to be his game
He
plan.
was practicing them, Johns. Like, shit.
Yeah, he made him look clean, dude.
Robert
That spinning heel kick was crazy.
Robert didn't do like his signature move like all too much in this fight. I feel like maybe he was like, I guess he was. I don't know. I guess he kind of tried to mind game that a little bit, but he fought a little bit different in this fight, and he looked good.
He was patient.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he was pretty patient in the fight. Costa just, as always, bad gas tank. He didn't do enough.
Yeah.
The stuff that he was doing was looking all right, and I feel like he could have won if he did more. But it all boils down to that conditioning, man. He's a big boy, cuts down all that weight, and yeah, he didn't do enough to win the
The
fight.
thing
Like,
about Robert, I feel like every time I watch him fight, there's always something that he like does slightly wrong. To like he could be winning the whole fight, and then he'll just get tapped on the chin, and then it's just over. It's just downhill from there. Like when he could have just played it safe. I don't know. I guess he's not a guy that plays it safe though.
yeah, I mean, last night he looked like he was playing it pretty safe. Last night, just he did had a good game plan and a smart fight, and he stuck to that shit, and it worked out for him.
That fight reminds me of Ian Gary and Jeff Neal. Like they just kept moving. He just like they kept circling out, getting in, getting out, and because I feel like if he were to stand like right in front of him, like when Costa was like this, he was like right here, like standing in the middle of it. He was, and
Whitaker
then
did
Robert,
not fall for
he
that.
did not fall for it. He didn't like nod his head. He was just like, he was still like, what's up? Like I'm countering you. Like it's about to be a counter.
He was
fight.
locked in.
Yeah, he was locked in. I was like, all right, he didn't fall for it because I don't think if he stands in the middle with Costa, he would have lost.
Yeah,
I think so.
I agree.
He would have lost. But yeah, that should have got fight of the night.
Yeah, it definitely should have. But and like you said, he didn't throw his like little combo that left right left head kick a whole lot. He did it once and he called it out, but
Yep.
he didn't do it a whole lot. I mean, he might have benefited, but
Yeah.
the leg kicks that he hit on Costa definitely paid dividends.
Oh, that's facts. Costa tried to return it. He returned a
It was too
little bit, but yeah, it was too late. Yeah.
His leg was already compromised. You can't get a full leg kick if your leg's already compromised.
Well, who do you think? What's next for Robert? Because like, it's only so many.
I don't know.
So
He's
many
about
people.
to keep on gatekeeping, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Just keep. All right. So hold on. Let me see who he's about to get.
you know what I would like to see?
Who?
Sean Strickland versus Robert Whitaker. I think that would be a really good fight.
That actually makes a lot of sense, bro.
It does.
That makes a lot of sense. Because do you think Sean deserves a rematch or not?
No.
No?
I think anybody who wins the title and cannot defend it at least one time successfully does not earn themselves a rematch clause.
Okay. That makes sense.
Like, I think Volk deserves one because,
yeah.
That's just fucking self-explainable. He won all these fights. He should totally get a rematch.
I feel like he deserves that shit immediately, too. Like, when they're in Spain, like they said. But we'll get to that. Yeah, I guess we can talk about it now, actually.
Word. The main event.
The main event, bro.
R.I.P., man. R.I.P. to Volkanovski.
Bro. Like, do you think this is hurting his legacy, bro? This bro was like 26 and what? One? Then he lost
he was 26-1, 3.
And he lost to Islam twice. Ilya.
Yeah.
Like, that first, I do want to say this, that first fight with Islam, he might have been robbed a little bit. But
I agree.
Because that was a banger fight. But, like, damn. I don't know if it's hurting his legacy. That man's still the GOAT. He's a great.
I don't think it'll affect his legacy because moving up a weight, you're just chasing greatness. Like, when Izzy went up and he fought Jan Blachowicz and he lost, like, did that affect his legacy?
Not really.
No, because it wasn't his weight class. Like, he tried to venture out and be great, and it don't work out every time.
But then you could put it, like, on the other hand, Alex. And it's like it won't hurt your legacy, but it like can only benefit it like so much.
Yeah, dude.
Like when you do go up or go up or go down or whatever, and just take the belt either way. That shit like just cements how good you are, how great you are. But damn.
Yeah, that'll shoot you into like a stratosphere of greatness.
I seen somebody say that if Topuria gets you on the cage, with your back on the cage, it's over for you. Like it's going to be over for you. Because every time I've seen him get somebody through the cage, bro, it's been over for him.
It has.
Same thing. Go ahead.
He just has that killer mentality. It feels like when he gets you cornered, puts you up against somewhere, you can't run. Like he's gonna kill you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He got heavy fucking bombs, man. He got some heavy hands.
Yo, he's a boxer. He's a boxer.
Oh yeah. Thing is, he could wrestle too.
Yeah.
He got wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Topuria could potentially be another Volk.
Yeah, I can see that.
He has the skill set.
Who's gonna stop him? I mean, he did say something about like he wasn't gonna give who are the top guys, like, how do you say this nigga's name? Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, Yair Rodriguez.
Yair.
Ryan Ortega.
Yeah. Max
I think
Holloway.
The winner of that potentially, like, so here we should have a rematch of Volk and Topuria.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Max Holloway, Ortega, and Yair.
I just don't. I don't. Not that I don't like Ortega. I just like. I don't get why he's still in talks of like being up there right now. But I don't know. I just don't see him up there like that. I think
Yeah,
Yair is gonna win, honestly.
that'd
And
be a good fight. I'm excited. It's next weekend, right?
yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Um
that's a co-main. It's a five round co-main for no belt.
oh, that's good.
It's different. They don't do that often.
Brian might prove me wrong. We'll see if he's
His jiu-jitsu's nasty, man. Brian, he almost beat Volk, dude. So close to choking out Volk a
mm-hmm.
couple times in that fight. That was,
That is
but
true.
Volk did kind of, batter him to fuck up. Yeah, Ortega was wearing that all over his face, man. He got beat up.
So would you say like Volk does not have a chin, or is it just the people that he's fighting against recently?
I can't say that he doesn't have a chin. Maybe Father Time's just catching up to him
Yeah.
because he's fought Max Holloway what 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Holloway can punch, man. The
Yeah.
most recent one, Volk dirted Holloway bad.
It's
He fucked
crazy.
Max Holloway up.
And then Max Holloway fucked up Korean Zombie. Something crazy.
Yeah. So Volk did too, man.
Yeah.
Korean Zombie just did dirty at the end of his career, dude.
He did, but he's still one of them ones that
I
people
think
love.
actually, you know what I just thought of would be a really cool setup
What?
is if Max Holloway beats Justin Gaethje to take the BMF belt, he goes to fight Taporia, both belts on the line.
That'd be
Yo, man, a
yeah, that'd
double
be
title
crazy.
fight.
Damn.
That would be dope.
I don't see Justin Gaethje's just those guys are just bigger though.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
don't see him
Holloway's in this. Holloway's in this weight class.
like his regular just weight type shit.
Yeah, like he's in Volk and Taporia's weight class. I think he's moving up to fight Gaethje.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
get like moving up to fight Gaethje, like them niggas is just bigger because when he moved up to fight Dustin, what happened?
he lost.
He got worked.
Yeah, he lost to Dustin, didn't he?
Exactly. Yeah, he got worked by Dustin. I wouldn't. It wasn't like a crazy. He's still never been knocked out, but he got worked, and
Yeah.
I feel like, and who just got worked by who Dustin just got worked by Gaethje. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This is a UFC though. Anything can happen.
Yes, they can. Like Roman Kopolov screwing over my freaking parlay. Anything happen.
Brother, nah, I think Volk deserves a rematch in Spain.
Who do you think wins that rematch?
If Volk loses again, I don't know. I think
What happens to Volk if he loses again?
that's 4 straight.
And I
That's
feel like the matter in which he loses will definitely dictate a lot.
facts. If he gets knocked out again, I
You think he
don't
retires?
I don't want him to go out like Ferguson, bro.
Yo.
I don't want him to go out like even though he's still in there, but like he's going out a little bit sad. I mean, he's the people's champ, but bro, everybody's like, come on, retire, bro. Like
He
you
could have
really,
retired on top with the belt, but
damn, I think Volk could get the belt back though.
you think so? I mean, I think so too, man. Volk is a good fighter. But man, Taporia
Tenferno,
got
look,
the
I
body.
was telling everybody. I even told Tenferno, I was like, dog, don't put all your cards on Volkanovski. I was like, this is like a young man's like sport though, man.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
if you're young and you're hungry, like I was like, Ilya's coming. It's
He
not
is.
that I don't like Volk. I was just preaching that Ilya's coming, bro. He's coming.
He was manifesting that. He had a whole movie being made about him winning the belt before he even won the belt.
The living embodiment of manifestation, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that I can agree with that. He definitely manifested everything. He put it on his Instagram. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe he won. Like the way he won just fucking slept Volk, dude.
Damn.
That right
It was
connected so clean.
out of nowhere too. Like it was so quick. I didn't even see it at first. I was like, what? He just went
Dude,
down.
it was the moment he got against that cage. He
Mm-hmm.
just, dude, it was like seeing a bear capture a fucking like person in a corner, dude. Like it was just a wrap. There was nothing he could
Sheesh.
do.
I don't know if Volkanovski's gonna like. If he doesn't get the rematch, then I don't even know who he's fighting. Like, would he like? Maybe he would fight. Actually, I don't even know. I was gonna say he would fight the winner of Ryan Ortega and Yair, but
He's already beat both of them.
I was about to say that. Like, he's beat Max. Like, nobody wants to see Volk versus Max again. Like,
Nope.
I don't want to watch that. I do. I would watch a Max versus Ilya for sure. Like you said.
Yeah, that would be a good fight. Two boxers going at it.
But like,
That'd be a straight
Volk
stand
needs
up
to get a
fight.
rematch. Like, he needs to get a
Oh
rematch.
yeah.
And when Dana said we'll see, I mean, I get it. You can't just give an answer right now. But in my head, I'm like, man, like, give that man a rematch. He's
Yeah, if there's
defended.
anybody that deserves an immediate rematch with no question, it's fucking Volk.
Yes.
Should have been a no-brainer for Dana, but
Let
it
me
is
pull
what
up
it is.
something from my notes right quick.
Word.
Cause I don't know. I didn't. I was a fight breakdown. You know, we did the fight breakdowns already.
How
Fight.
about shout out Sean O'Malley, dog, showing up in that robe, just looking like a boss,
Yeah,
man.
that fight night fashion, bro. That he
I
did.
love me some O'Malley.
He was not phased. Who called him out? Marab, right?
Yeah, it's Marab.
Do you know why I think that's crazy? He's
Why?
already like if I was not Vero, Cheeto Vera. He's already bro. He already counted him out. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Basically, he called
Yeah, he said,
like
I want O'Malley
he's
for
I
the
want
belt.
O'Malley for the belt. Like if I'm Cheeto, like bro, how are you counting me out already? Like our fight didn't even happen yet, and you're calling out O'Malley? Nah,
Yeah.
that's super disrespectful right there.
But
That's
is he wrong?
probably not, but probably not. But I think that shit is super disrespectful.
It
That
was
shit's
pretty
crazy. I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, Mally still like their fight didn't happen yet, but okay, that's cool.
That shit's funny.
That is funny as fuck, bro. But
And how
he
about
looked fly as shit last night.
he did? That robe was kind of crazy. I kind of want to go get one and just like show up to work in it like he did. You know what I mean? Imagine showing up to work like that,
That would be crazy.
dude. That'd be wild. So I'm gonna just give one last shout out to Mackenzie Dern, bro. Dog, holy moly, her shit was fat. And I
That is
checked out her
crazy.
Instagram afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
She looked good as hell, bro.
Yeah, people were hating, man. They
Super
said
good.
they were hating last night, saying that she looked like a man.
Man, what was she supposed to look like before she goes into war? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
You want her to
Like
look pretty?
she's stepping in the ring. She had to braid that hair up. Can't be out here getting
Yeah.
pulled. Like
Nah,
there's no
man.
makeup in this sport. Come on now.
Nope. Imagine having your hair down and getting into a fight and your hair is sweaty as fuck sticking to your face. You can't
Exa-
see nothing.
exactly.
The hell, everyone, she ugly. I was like, bro, Mackenzie
She's
Dern's
not
pretty
trying to
fat,
look cute
bro.
right now. Like
Yeah. This ain't a place to look
watch her
cute.
step out to like an award show or something. I bet you change your mind.
Yeah, her shit was crazy, bro.
You know what's crazy? Del Deo said something too. He texted last night. He said, "Hold on, I gotta pull it up because he said something about it too."
Dude, Austin's girl said that she had a fatty.
That's
You know what I
funny.
mean? Like, come on, man. Her shit was kind of crazy.
I don't
I just
know
had to give one
why
last
I
shout
can't
out to that
find it.
joint.
Oh, he sent a fucking picture, bro. I'm not gonna show it, obviously. Del Deo said Mackenzie Dern got the donkey. That's all he said.
She
That's
got the donkey with a
crazy.
wagon. Donkey with a wagon.
That's crazy. She looked good. Shout out to Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah, shout out Mackenzie Dern, bro. He's made all of our night way better. Like, for
um,
real.
even though she lost, but
Yeah, she fucked up my parlay, but that's cool. It is what it is.
man, I need to start doing just money lines, man. Fuck them legs, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
those legs, bro. I'm just doing
all
two
the
legs,
legs.
bro.
I agree. I need to start doing that too. But them shits cost a lot.
They do, but look, they're more
They're more
safe.
solidified to win.
Yes, they're safer. But you gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. I get it.
I feel that.
Is there anything else that you want to talk about? Damn, we've been on the job for 40 minutes talking about this shit.
I was gonna say like, let's get hype for UFC 299, dog.
Oh
We're on our
shit.
way to 300. We got 299 on the way. O'Malley versus Cheeto. I'm just
Let's
saying, you know who I'm repping? The KO King. Sugar
look,
Sean.
man. Sean O'Malley versus Cheeto Vera. Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
And then Kevin
that's
Holland versus Venom Page.
I don't. Why is it? Yo, that nigga's ranked number 12, and he's getting that shot against Dustin. He has the chance to go up
Yeah, man.
crazy, and he's a favorite, bro.
Yeah, like not a lot, but I mean he's 13-1, man. He's a good fighter too. He's a little taller than Dustin, much younger. They're both southpaws, so that'll be different. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, man. That should be a really good co-main. But
yeah.
you could never count Poirier out,
You
dude.
can't. And he's a fucking boxer. That man will. And
If he smells blood in the water, he's on that shit.
and yeah,
That whole
they need to give him. I'm glad he got this fight though, because he was fighting like a bunch of like, you know.
really good fighters, man. Top quality people. Now he's getting like somebody new, fresh face, up and comer. Is he going to
Jeez.
be another gatekeeper?
Dustin.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, these belts have been changing ways regularly, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Dustin might be another one of those who's just never a champ.
yeah.
He'll be intern champ, but one of the greats that's never been a champ.
Sheesh. And
That whole card is crazy.
Kevin Holland, Michael Page. That's gonna be crazy, dog.
That should be a very entertaining fight. I don't know how Michael Venom Page is not the favorite.
Cause it's his first fight in the UFC. I get it. They're just not familiar
Yeah.
with this game.
Yeah, dude. He's going to fuck Kevin Holland up.
Don't count Kevin Holland out either, bro.
Normally I don't. I like Kevin Holland. He's fun to watch, but he don't care. You know what I mean? Like there's fighters that care about the outcome of the fight. He's in there to get a paycheck. So even if he loses, it's not going to phase him. Which I mean could make you even more dangerous. If you look at it in both ways, if you don't give a fuck, you could be way more dangerous and just throw it out all on the line and get a KO. Or you can be caught being lackadaisical against a fucking killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to. I wasn't really in tune with MVP like that until I had to watch a bunch of stuff. I even watched his like the bare knuckle with him and Mike Perry. That shit was crazy. Damn, he's got some fights. He's not afraid to fight, which is what I like. He's not afraid to showboat either, too. Like,
you're about to say that.
They're
both showboaters, man. Yeah. It's going to be an entertaining fight to see.
I know. I don't know. That could have. Well, actually, I like where it's at. I was going to say that could be like a co-main. I don't think Kevin Holland's ever been a co-main, has he?
Yeah, he has. I think he was a main in like just a regular fight night, not a
I was about to say on a pay-per-view.
It was him versus Jack Della Maddalena, and he's actually fighting Gilbert Burns the same night.
Yep, right before Kevin Holland's fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know a fight I'm not excited for?
Peter Yan.
Jailton Almeida versus Curtis Blades. Almeida is probably the most boring fucking person to watch fight, dude. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I've seen that last Derrick Lewis, John. So,
bro,
he's a beast, though.
Yeah, I mean he's good, dude. He's a fucking great wrestler.
So, but like, even if he wins,
even
when he wins, I was gonna say even when he wins this, I mean, like I'm already counting Curtis Blades out. But if he wins this fight, like I don't even know who he fights after this, because like I don't know if they're ready to give him like a fucking title shot because he's like boring and not entertaining. You know
I mean, Curtis Blades, he's like a gatekeeper for the top 5 at heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see like if Almeida wins, I could see him against Cyril Gane.
They should give, Gane, or what if they just tossed him again? Because Tom Aspinall, my fault. Tom Aspinall. I don't know.
What the fuck is his name? The big Russian dude that Aspinall just beat for the belt. Nah, not Jan. The really big fucking Russian dude. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to search out. I can't think of his name.
What do you mean? Did he just beat? It's not Volkov?
Nah, Aspinall. Sergey Pavlovich. That's who it was.
Oh, my fault. You're right. I don't know why I got that. I don't know why I got them mixed up. You're right. Yeah.
But yeah, like would they do Almeida versus like Pavlovich
Ooh.
or Cyril Gahn? Because like those are damn near the top heavyweights. You got Aspinall, John Jones, Pavlovich, Cyril Gahn, and like Curtis Blades is like 5 or 6 or something like that. He's
Nah,
got to be
that.
right there.
Yeah, that's true. That would be different. That would be different. It's just that he's boring. What if he came into this John was like started throwing? He was like, I'm gonna show y'all I'm not boring type shit.
No
I don't
way
know.
he's doing that against Curtis Blades.
Yeah.
He would choose the wrong person to do that against.
That's true. That's true. Damn, that
Yeah.
there's some good fights. Gamrot's on that John too in the prelims.
Yep. Pedro Munoz fights Kyler Phillips. I think Kyler Phillips is gonna win. He's been training with O'Malley and Tim Welch.
Oh shit.
Michael Pereira is early
Yeah,
prelim.
I was about to say me. I think it's Michelle, right?
Yeah, Michelle Pereira.
Michelle Pereira. Yeah,
He's like falling, dude. Early
I
prelims, he's an entertaining fighter. He just fucking can't make weight.
I was about to say he can't make weight, and I know Wonder when he was supposed to fight Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy was pissed.
Yeah,
He was
Wonder Boy
tight.
refused to fight him.
Yeah, he was tight, and he had the nerve. The Michelle dude had the nerve to say something. I think he said something slick, like that like maybe he like hit Wonder Boy's scared. And I'm like, nigga, no, you didn't make
Dude,
weight.
yeah, man, he's not gonna fight you
That's
when
not
you have an
fair.
unfair advantage.
That's not fair, bro.
That'd be stupid of Wonder Boy to do that, especially knowing how many weapons Pereira has, and
Yeah,
he's younger,
he's like
bigger.
all unorthodox fighting style and shit, bro. Nah.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-mm.
I don't blame Wonder Boy at all. But how about Macy Barber, bro? That's my baby. I just had to like say that real quick.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna go in there and beat the shit out of this other girl, Sermonera.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good fight.
I love me some Macy Barber, man. That will be a good ass fight. And then
13-2.
the fight of the night, low key, I think is gonna be Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della Medellina.
JDM is
Yeah,
he got that dog in him too, bro.
I think it's gonna be a lot of stand up, jabs, straights, like the 1-2s that are gonna be like nonstop that entire fight.
I feel like they're like the same person, just different complexions. like that's all.
JDM's nice. He beat Kevin Holland.
Mm-hmm.
They're both on the same card again. But then we got the actually hold on a minute. The first fight on that main card, Song Yadong versus Peter Yan.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about that. Shit.
That'll be a good fight.
Let me see his fight.
I think Peter Yan's last fight was against Marab, and he got shitted on by Marab bad. Like all
Really?
5 rounds. Yeah. But I mean Marab's gas tank is crazy, man. He's just gonna apply pressure the entire fight.
So I know you love O'Malley so much. Marab versus O'Malley, if it were to happen. Who you got?
I think I'm taking O'Malley. I think O'Malley, he would just have to keep his distance. Kind of do the same thing Ian Gary did against Jeff Neal.
Just about to say that. Just keep circling out.
Get in and out.
But that's because Jeff Neal didn't go for takedowns too much. He just like got close and was like boxing, like pushing him up against the cage. Marab goes for takedowns, and if he does get a double leg, he's picking O'Malley's scrawny ass up.
Yeah, but dude, it's so hard to get a double leg against somebody who's so tall, man. When they just flex their legs,
You know what's crazy?
and sprawl out, it's so hard to pick up somebody who's that much taller than you.
And what happened when I don't know? I forget if Aljo was trying to get a double leg, but he was trying to get a leg, and what happened?
It didn't work. He
didn't-
sprawled
it didn't
immediately.
work. And he got knocked out.
Yep.
So
Because he fucking overreached.
TKO or whatever. Yeah, got socked right in his shit when he tried to get that leg.
I think that'll be the biggest competition for O'Malley is Marab. I think he's the scariest opponent that he could have in that division. Excuse me.
Somebody said Sandhagen.
Yo, why did I forget about Sandhagen, dude?
Stop.
Corey Sandhagen against O'Malley is the matchup to make. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Is he even fighting right now? Like, he hasn't fought in a minute, isn't he? He was hurt, but is he still hurt?
I don't know. He was supposed to fight somebody. I remember he fucking beat the shit out of Cheeto Vera for 5 rounds.
Bro, he beat...
And then O'Vera... Go ahead.
Oh, no, he beat Font, Vera, Song Yadong, like he's up there for a title fight, but he's not gonna get it after. He's gonna get it after Marab, maybe.
He should be in this title fight next month. Like it should be O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen. Like
Yeah,
Chito Vera does not belong there. Like, the only reason he's there is because O'Malley gave him a gift of fucking being there and calling him out.
he wants that. He wants that rematch. I get it.
He wants that get back.
He wants that get back for sure. He's probably gonna get it too. It's not that I don't like Marlon, but he's good. I can see him as a kind of a gatekeeper. Kind of like a gatekeeper. I just don't know. Because, like, I think Sandhagen beats him again. I think Jan could beat him.
Yeah, dude. I think Petr Yan is very slept on. He just had such a downfall after that knee that he gave Aljamain and got DQ'd for the belt.
Yeah.
Has not gone his way since.
That's true.
But yeah, I think O'Malley's going to fuck Chito Vera up, dude. I'm so excited for that. March 9th, baby.
March 9th, bro. Damn. Shit. I guess we could end it right there.
Word.
There was a lot of things to talk about, but I do want to be able to talk about other stuff. There's so much to talk about, honestly. But I could keep going. I just want to save it for like future podcasts, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Already been going on for like 50 minutes, 51 minutes. That's actually, man, time flies when I'm talking about something I really love. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. That's weird. It was like an hour already.
Isn't it?
We've only been talking for like 15 minutes.
Isn't it? That's crazy. But hopefully we get some views on this shit. People in the comments typing down like your favorite fighter, like fight night performance of UFC 298.
Yeah. Anybody who's watching, comment on the stream. Who do you think got fight of the night last night? Who got fight of the night last night? I'm curious to see some answers real quick because I have been getting comments on the stream the whole time. I ain't like replied, so we'll give the chat their moment real quick. You know what I mean?
Their moment. Let me see.
Special guest chat. Ain't nobody gonna comment.
Somebody said she was ass up all fight. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, Mackenzie Dern, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Just
hold on. I'm gonna end it on my end. All right. That was Cage Chronicles. UFC
Cage
298.
Chronicles episode 1, baby.
Episode 1. UFC 298 recap. We out of here. Peace.